Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices. Amplify your brand with 100 million smart internet viewers. To advertise, mail us at sales@aajtak.com.
Sorry.
देशवासियों, चांद पर लैंड कर गया चंद्रयान। मेरे साथ कहिए, मेरा भारत महान। चंद्रयान लेके चांद पे मैं गीत गाऊंगा, सारी दुनिया को भारत का मैं दम दिखाऊंगा। चंद्रयान लेके चांद पे मैं गीत गाऊंगा, सारी दुनिया को भारत का मैं दम दिखाऊंगा। देशवासियों देखो अपने चंद्रयान को, देशवासियों देखो अपने चंद्रयान को। इसके साथ चांद पे तिरंगा फहराऊंगा, चंद्रयान लेके चांद पे मैं गीत गाऊंगा। हम है जरा हटके, ओ दुनिया वालों रहना जरा बच के। ओ दुनिया वालों देखा जाए तो वैसे चंद्रयान आया जैसे वो पूरी दुनिया में मिसाल है। थोड़ा सा हमने सोचा, हारे तो आंसू पोछा, बाकी साइंटिस्टों का कमाल है, बाकी साइंटिस्टों का कमाल है। इसी बात पे थोड़ा सा मून वॉक दिखाऊंगा, सारी दुनिया को भारत का मैं दम दिखाऊंगा। चंद्रयान लेके चांद पे मैं गीत गाऊंगा, सारी दुनिया को भारत का मैं दम दिखाऊंगा। मेरा भारत महान।
Welcome back. As we talk about the glory of what our ISRO scientists have achieved and the celebrations throughout, leave it to our politicians once again to politicize this kind of a massive feat for India, which is a moment that every Indian is celebrating. The world is watching us. But here's a reaction that's coming in where the RJD has questioned Prime Minister Modi. The RJD saying that the Prime Minister knew the world would be watching and so decided that he would hog the limelight. You've got the RJD saying that the Prime Minister stole limelight and that's why he didn't allow the scientists to speak, chose to speak first instead. Rohit Singh is joining us with more details on this. Unfortunate that we're seeing this kind of politics even over something that's united the country in such an amazing manner, Rohit. But what really is the RJD's grouse here?
Well, absolutely. RJD has taken pot shots at the event that took place yesterday, and they have now tweeted a video where Prime Minister is seen waving the tricolour, and the RJD here is alleging that Narendra Modi has tried to hijack the entire event, the success of ISRO, the success of Chandrayaan-3 landing successfully on the moon. And the RJD is saying that basically it was the day of the scientists and scientists should have taken the front seat. But here, soon after that soft landing took place, it was Prime Minister Narendra Modi who came to the forefront and started addressing the people here on the television. And that is why RJD has taken pot shots and trying to give a sense that Prime Minister Narendra Modi tried to hijack and take a forefront of the entire event, and they just sidelined the scientists who really needed to be credited yesterday. That's the kind of post that has been now sent out on the social media by RJD.
Okay, Rohit, thanks for those details. There are a lot of reactions like this on social media questioning why the Prime Minister spoke first, why the ISRO chief spoke next. At the end of the day, we must ask ourselves, who are we giving credit to here? We're celebrating our ISRO scientists, and that's all that really matters. But unfortunately, political parties are at what they do best right now. You've got more reactions coming in because the Congress and BJP are actually trading barbs over who should get credit for ensuring this space rush in India, for starting off this movement of a space journey for the country. The Congress, in its many reactions while congratulating the ISRO, has repeatedly highlighted since yesterday, if you look at their reactions, they've repeatedly highlighted that it was Jawaharlal Nehru who first put the focus on ensuring that we build the foundation for the necessary growth in the space sector and to ensure the foundation of an ISRO today. The BJP, on the other hand, is saying that the Congress, there have been many instances of them not giving enough funds for missions like the Chandrayaan project, for any sort of growth of ISRO. And they're saying that it is the BJP government, the Modi government, that's really given the necessary funds to fuel our ISRO scientists' dreams and to ensure that this kind of a moment like Chandrayaan-3 and its successful touchdown on the moon was actually possible. A lot of reactions coming in on this credit war. Let's take a look at some of those.
मैं सभी वैज्ञानिकों को खूब बधाई देता हूं जो नेहरू जी ने इसरो स्थापित किया था। आज से 75 साल पहले जो कल्पना की थी आज साकार हो रहा है, तो सबको मैं बधाई देता हूं, शुभकामनाएं देता हूं।
Away from the politics, let's talk about some of those highlights of what we witnessed yesterday. These are moments that we're never going to forget. Our next report is going to focus on how Prime Minister Modi had a conversation on behalf of the entire country, thanked ISRO Chief S. Somnath. A few years back, when Chandrayaan-2 didn't make it, didn't soft land on the moon, Prime Minister Modi was here in Bengaluru at the ISRO headquarters. And who can forget those heartbreaking images of him consoling the then ISRO Chief K. Sivan, who was emotional, who was crying, couldn't hold back his tears. Today, it's a very different story. Today, the images are of the Prime Minister congratulating and hailing our ISRO scientists.
मेरी तरफ से आपको, आपकी पूरी टीम को बहुत बहुत बधाई।
For Narendra Modi, this is personal.
और सबको मेरी तरफ से अभिनंदन कह दीजिए और हो सके उतना जल्दी मैं आप सबको रूबरू में भी बधाई दूंगा।
On Wednesday, minutes before the Chandrayaan-3 lander kissed the moon surface, the Indian Prime Minister entered the room from 7,000 kilometers away. And as soon as the touchdown was successfully complete, the celebrations broke out.
आप अपनी स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हैं कि हम लैंडर मॉड्यूल
People are applauding. Let us all wait to hear.
It was Modi who was invited by the ISRO chief to address the ecstatic organization.
The hard work of the entire ISRO community has come to fruition.
Pradhanmantri ji, namaskar. Sir, we have achieved soft landing on the moon. India is on the moon.
भारत बार बार ये साबित कर रहा है कि sky is not the limit.
Safely और softly.
Modi's tryst with Chandrayaan goes back away.
ये हम लोगों के लिए बहुत ही गर्व की बात है.
Modi was personally present in Bengaluru 4 years ago when the previous Chandrayaan mission didn't quite end on a high. These images of Prime Minister consoling and embracing an emotional K. Sivan, the then ISRO chief, exploded across the minds of a nation that joined the scientific community in mourning the loss of the lander. For Chandrayaan-3, it is likely the Prime Minister wasted to be in Bengaluru but couldn't owing to his attendance of the BRICS summit in South Africa. And given the Prime Minister's personal touch and weight of expectations, he knows he's going to have to do better than a video call.
चांद से जुड़े मिथक बदल जाएंगे.
And that's why after his stopover in Greece this week, he will fly directly to Bengaluru on Saturday morning,
Are applauding.
where he is expected to spend the day with the jubilant ISRO team and undoubtedly promise them even more support, as ISRO sets its sights on the sun next. Bureau Report, India Today.
You look at any top international publication today, they're all talking about Chandrayaan-3, and what truly stands out, what they're all talking about is the cost of this project. Elon Musk has also brought the focus on a point that we've referred to repeatedly here on India Today, about how the cost of Chandrayaan-3 is lesser than a film that was made on space. Interstellar, Christopher Nolan's film, ironically was based on space, cost more than the actual mission to go to space. So, that's really put the focus on Chandrayaan-3's cost, how it was all done in 600 crores. Films have cost a lot more. Adipurush, for example, is 700 crore plus, and that was a flop. This one, a roaring historic success.
Normal.
A nation on a journey that redefines space exploration.
जी हाँ, आप अपनी स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हैं कि हम
Chandrayaan-3 not only reaches for the stars, but it does so with a prudence that echoes across galaxies.
People are applauding. Let us all wait to hear.
India's mission to the little explored south pole of the moon, a triumph of cost efficiency. The world's wealthiest individual has weighed in on Chandrayaan-3's budget. Elon Musk praised the endeavor as beneficial for India. His reaction came in response to a post that compared the lunar mission's cost to Hollywood's masterpiece Interstellar. In 2020, then ISRO chief K. Sivan declared Chandrayaan-3's cost stood at around rupees 615 crore. Christopher Nolan's sci-fi Interstellar, a vision of cosmic exploration, released in 2014 and cost a staggering $165 million, that is more than 1,368 crore rupees today. Chandrayaan-3 stands tall with a budget that is less than half of it. Let's bring it closer home. The magnum opus Adipurush surpasses even Chandrayaan-3 in terms of expenditure. In fact, India's space program in general and Chandrayaan-3 in particular shine as the most economically efficient in the world. Russia's daring Luna 25 attempt to touch the moon's south pole came with a colossal price tag of rupees 1,600 crore, and so did China's ambitions. Their first Chang'e probe cost a staggering 1,752 crore rupees. Consider the world of sports. Football titans Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and Kylian Mbappe stand as the top 3 highest paid athletes in 2023. Each of these icons individually command a financial impact greater than the entire cost of the Chandrayaan-3 mission.
And we'll be able to continue with the experiments, including the Pragyan rover coming out and then doing all the experiments. So we are looking for very, very exciting 14 days from now for Chandrayaan-3.
Into the boundless expanse of the cosmos, Chandrayaan-3 on a thrilling voyage through the realm of financial efficiency and astronomical achievements. Bureau Report, India Today.
And I'm sure every one of you ensured that you were with your loved ones, you were with your family, your friends, when you watched that moment of Chandrayaan-3 becoming a success, those last 15 minutes of the descent. And the country erupted in celebrations. There were cheers all around. There were celebrations and smiles across India as everyone looked up to the skies, looked to the moon and said, hey, we're now on the south pole of the moon. Let's take a look really at all the celebrations that broke out soon after.
Lunar ecstasy sweeps the country.
The sky is not the limit.
India's scientific triumph resonates. Jubilant spirit palpable across the nation. Prayers answered, millions of prayers come true.
I want to thank you also for each and everyone who prayed with us in the last many days, who wanted this success to happen in ISRO. I thank all those people in all around the country and maybe beyond the country for their blessings and wishes and affection that he has given to each one of us for doing this work for the last so many years.
India's spirit soars as Chandrayaan-3 lands on the moon. The revelry spans from crackling fireworks, beats of the bands, melodic ensembles to rhythmic dances in Kolkata. Vande Mataram. Young hearts waving the tricolour in Chandigarh. India is moonstruck.
आज बहुत प्राउड मोमेंट है और मैं लिटरली शेक कर रही थी जब वहाँ पे लैंड करने वाला था एंड इट इज़ वेरी प्राउड मोमेंट फॉर ऑल ऑफ इंडियंस.
Army jawans join in the celebrations in Jammu with tricolour held high. India Today's newsroom reverberates with exultation as the nation cements its position as the first to reach the moon's south pole. Prime Minister Modi, currently in South Africa, virtually participated in the historic event, lauding India's lunar feat.
भारत बार बार ये साबित कर रहा है कि स्काई इज नॉट द लिमिट. मेरी तरफ से आपको, आपकी पूरी टीम को बहुत बहुत बधाई.
Notable figures from Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath to Home Minister Amit Shah and BJP Chief JP Nadda bear witness to this momentous chapter in India's history.
वसुधैव कुटुंबकम के पवित्र भाव के साथ आज की सफलता के लिए इसरो के सभी वैज्ञानिकों को ढेर सारी बधाई.
My first thought is congratulations India. Hail India on moon. Hail ISRO. While the world fantasizes the moon, we have today actually felt the moon.
The remarkable victory sign made by the ISRO chief serves as a symbol of the nation's respect and admiration of these scientific champions. Bureau Report, India Today.
We're all still reeling from the news that came in yesterday, from that historic moment of Chandrayaan-3 touching down on the moon. We're going to continue getting your highlights, reactions and exclusive conversations with the ISRO team. But that's it from me, Akshata Nandagopal from Bengaluru. On the other side of a short break, my colleague Paulami Saha will be joining you with many more news breaks coming up.
You are watching India Today.
कदमों की आहटें. कल के सपने पूरे करो आज. रहो एक कदम आगे तमिलनाडु मर्केंटाइल बैंक के साथ.
Our approach of one earth, one family, one future is resonating across the globe. This success belongs to all of humanity. ये दिन इस बात का प्रतीक है कि हार से सबक लेकर जीत कैसे हासिल की जाती है।
जी हाँ, आप अपने स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हैं कि हम लैंडर मॉड्यूल पूरी तरह से सेफली और सॉफ्टली चंद्रमा की सतह पे लैंड हो चुका है। ये हम लोगों के लिए बहुत ही गर्व की बात है।
Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices. Amplify your brand with 100 million smart internet viewers. To advertise, mail us at sales@aajtak.com.
You are watching India Today.
News coming in right now. United World Wrestling Federation, in fact, has suspended the membership of the Wrestling Federation of India because of not conducting elections. United World Wrestling Federation written a letter to the Wrestling Federation of India on May 30th saying that if the elections of the Wrestling Federation of India are not held in the next 45 days, that is by July 15, then the United World Wrestling Federation will suspend the membership of the Wrestling Federation of India. So this is a big blow to, of course, the sports fraternity, and we are awaiting a response from the Sports Ministry on this. Himanshu Mishra, my colleague, is joining me over the phone line right now. Himanshu, क्या जानकारी है आपके पास?
देखिए पॉलमी, भारतीय कुश्ती संघ रेसलिंग फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडिया को सस्पेंड कर दिया है यूनाइटेड वर्ल्ड रेसलिंग फेडरेशन ने, क्योंकि चुनाव नहीं हुए। 30 मई को वर्ल्ड रेसलिंग फेडरेशन ने जो है वो चिट्ठी लिखी थी और कहा था कि अगले 45 दिन में आपको चुनाव करवाने हैं, क्योंकि रेसलिंग फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडिया के जो चुनाव हैं वो अप्रैल 31 तक होने चाहिए थे, लेकिन नहीं हुए। आपको पता है किस तरीके से ब्रिजभूषण शरण सिंह के ऊपर जो है आरोप लगे यौन शोषण के। उसके बाद मंत्रालय ने एक एडहॉक कमेटी बनाई और उसके बाद जो है रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर अपॉइंट हुए। रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर्स ने चुनाव की तारीखें तय की, लेकिन 2 बार जो है अलग अलग स्टेट की एसोसिएशन जो है वो चुनाव पे स्टे ले आई। पहले 11 जुलाई को चुनाव होने थे, असम एसोसिएशन ने वहां पे हाईकोर्ट से स्टे ले लिया और उनकी जब मेंबरशिप को बहाल किया गया, उसके बाद दूसरी बार जो इलेक्शन जो है वो 12 अगस्त को होने थे, लेकिन एक बार फिर से जो है 11 अगस्त को हरियाणा एसोसिएशन में जो डिस्प्यूट है वो लोग गए। उन्होंने कहा कि हमारा राइट बनता है वोटिंग का, उसको लेकर हरियाणा हाईकोर्ट ने स्टे दे दिया। तब से इलेक्शन की नई डेट अनाउंस नहीं हुई है और उसको लेकर वर्ल्ड बॉडी ने संज्ञान लिया और उसके बाद पूरे मामले को देखते हुए भारतीय कुश्ती संघ को जो है वो सस्पेंड कर दिया है और ये कहा है जब तक चुनाव नहीं हो जाते हैं फेयर एंड ट्रांसपेरेंट, और जिस तरीके से यौन शोषण के आरोप भारतीय कुश्ती संघ के अध्यक्ष ब्रिजभूषण शरण सिंह पे लगे, उसके बाद ये उन्होंने पहले भी कहा था कि जिस तरीके की